What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of the Marketing Reseller podcast. Guys, I gotta be honest here real quick. I'm really enjoying doing these podcasts because, I feel like they allow me to give you guys a side of myself that you guys, hardly ever see when I'm doing my YouTube videos, when I'm coaching, when I'm doing different things like that. But guys, today let's talk about not letting your dreams die. So, as we were growing up, we all had dreams, right? We all had dreams that we wanted to fulfill, that we wanted to do. We wanted to do many, many different things. I'm sure we're all different in that regard. Um, and something I just really want to talk about today is what I want you guys to do is I want you to kind of look back on that a little bit. So, and then I'll kind of, look back on my story a little bit as well, because this is something I've been doing a lot here lately. And this is one reason I've been in such a building mode here recently, during the time that I'm making this podcast, because right now I'm doing 7 YouTube videos a week. I'm doing 7 podcasts a week. I send daily emails to my email list. There's a lot that I'm doing, right? And this is all building up to something that I plan on doing, 5 years from now, which is, I'll just be fully transparent here. I'm working on building Resell Deck, which is my software for resellers that helps them scale, right? And then on top of that, I have my 7 a month group. That in the next 5 years I want to get to 5,000 people, and fully transparent, that's going to be 35 grand a month, and this is all leading up to other things. This is all leading up to goals, right? And then on top of that, I have my coaching and mentorship students who pay me to help them directly. They pay me a pretty good sum of money to help them as well. And all of this, guys, is leading to my goals. Okay, so here are some of my goals, and these may sound a little bit weird because I know I've never really shared a lot of this stuff with anybody, but here is kind of my goals. So by the time that I'm 32, I want to, fully be kind of like in, like I could retire if I want to mode, right? And at that point, if I have, 5,000 people in my 7 a month program and Resell Deck is at 1,000 users, I'm at that point, right? Like I can go do whatever I want. And that's kind of the goal here is, help as many people along the way as possible. But ultimately, I do want to get to my own goals as well. And those goals will be, number one, to travel. Okay. And this is something that I don't share a whole lot of. I am huge into like things like ancient aliens and archaeology and things like that. And I have been ever since I was a kid. So one thing I really want to do and have the freedom to do is kind of go wherever I want to. Maybe go to these sites where people see like UFOs and stuff a lot, right? I want to be able to have the money to just go and do that. And then go out to these archaeology sites and different things like that and just kind of check it out and take my kids with me and, let's go, dig up some dinosaur bones and stuff like that, right? Like that's the stuff that I really want to do. I'm going to be start doing a lot of that stuff this year as well. Even though, I'm relatively comfortable, but obviously I want to be more comfortable when I go on these trips, right? Because I have kids, I have a dog, I have a wife, I have, I got quite a few things going on. But I'm in building mode right now. But ultimately, this building mode is leading me to my dreams, which, are to go explore these places and to learn and to, observe things from everybody's different aspect and different point of view. That's kind of my thing. I really enjoy that stuff. So what my point is here, guys, is don't let your dreams die, right? Dig deeper and back into where you wanted to be when you were a kid, what you wanted to do when you were a kid, because a lot of the times what you wanted to do as a kid is what you want to do now. Okay. So I challenge you guys to go and do that. And go find it within yourself to to follow your dreams and don't let them die. Go out, go into the world, build something that people appreciate, that helps people, and then use that to go and achieve your dreams. I mean, and you know, if you can do you can do your dreams as well, even if you have a job. You just got to get the right things in place to go and do it. Okay. So don't let your dreams die. Keep going, guys. And love you guys. See you guys in the next one.